Hey folks, it's Nuria at Vantiquity, and today I have a video of some more recent finds. I'm going to do two batches. I bought these actually at the Valley Village, where I always go, and I decided to separate two purchases. So I did clothing and I did hard goods, and the reason was because I had two coupons and I wanted to use both of them. So this was from, let's see the date on here, February 27th. So that was just a month ago. I don't think I have anything left that is older than that, except for maybe a few things that I bought when I was in Victoria. And it would have been probably end of January, so not that much older. So let us begin. I got a lamp. Like, look at this beautiful plaster Harlequin lamp. It is in really great condition. Unfortunately, I did not get the pair because there wasn't another one. I really wish there had been. I have lots of lampshades, and this one actually I'll probably be able to match a lampshade from the era to it, so I wasn't too worried about it. I hoard lampshades. I have somebody in the neighborhood actually who came and dropped off a whole bunch of lampshades that she wasn't going to use, so that was a good buy. If you know me, you know I have a fascination for wood boxes. This unfortunately is just a little piece of a wood box, but it still is great for displaying items, and that's probably what I'll end up using it for. This is an antler. I thought it was a wall hanging, but I realized there's no holes on the back, so I'm going to have to figure out how I can best use it. The other thing I didn't notice when I picked it up, and I've been having a really rough time. I'm not checking my items properly, but it's got a broken off little piece there, but it doesn't really matter if I use it for display, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I just need to figure out how I'm going to use it. Probably for jewelry would be the best. I've got a nice piece of red glass. This is Avon. I don't know if you can see that there. Nope, probably not. The lighting is kind of, the sun's just starting to come through a little bit, so and it's a beautiful day here in Chemainus. We've had really great weather. I'm setting up my greenhouse, and that's why I probably look a little tired between that, and I had a Whatnot show last night, which ran for 3 hours, so I was constantly talking for 3 hours, and that kind of gets a little bit hard, but it was a good show. It was a really good show. If you missed it, you should really have been there, because I did an unbagging there. I'll show in another video some of the jewelry that I got, but it was some really great items in there. Okay, so there's this. The other items that I got were a nice ring holder, and this one's got little birdies on it. And yeah, I don't know if it was marked actually. Let's take a look. But these types of boxes I usually get about $15 for them. More the crystal ones, because that's what people are more buying. And the company is Two's Company. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with that brand, but I really liked it, and I need to clean it because it's really gunky. The other, another item that I have, not the other, because there's lots, is this really nice glass. I guess they call them friendship balls. I've seen them referred to as that. This one is not signed or marked anywhere that I could see. But when I was shopping for this strip, I ran into a customer that lives out in Alberta, and they come into my store and they buy glass. He buys glass. She buys a whole bunch of different items. But anyways, funny thing is they didn't recognize me, although they do come every year and they drop by at least 2 or 3 times during their vacation here. And then when I picked this up, he's like, "Oh, are you going to buy that? Are you going to buy that?" And I was like, "I will buy it, and you can come to my store and buy it from me after." So if you're watching this video, I still have it. And come to the store and get it. It's a really nice piece. Garden decor, it's always an important thing. Look at this guy. I just love him. I absolutely love him. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. Hard resin, modern piece, but really, really nice. Now for a true vintage piece, very kitschy. This one is made in Japan. It's a diorama. There's not much in there, but it's a really, really nice, simple piece. I don't know if something was supposed to be in there, like maybe a critter or an animal. Yeah. Or are you supposed to put like pictures in there? Is this for pictures? I'm wondering, is that for pictures? There's like a little hole right there. Huh. I wonder if it's for photographs. I'll have to figure that one out. I did get a whole bunch of salt and pepper shakers as well. There's these ones, and I didn't notice that they both said pepper, but you know, I mean, I know the holes are supposed to be different on the salt and the pepper, but nowadays I don't think it really matters because we don't consume as much salt as we used to. I'm going to just go into the bag. I did another video of this same haul, but I did it so fast I just felt like I was too rushed to get it going, so I'm redoing it. I have a nice lion. This guy is made in Japan, and he's just marvelous. I love him. He's really pretty. And another pair of salt and pepper shakers. Here we go. Salt and pepper shakers. Piggies. Also made in Japan. Let's keep on going with the salt and pepper shakers because there were several, and I've been picking them up actually for the past few weeks there, so somebody must have dropped off their hoard. These are marked Lil and Dave, and Lil must have liked the pepper, and Dave must have liked the salt. Otherwise, I don't know why they would have done that. And these are homemade actually by A. Moore, and I believe it says 1971. 1971. There we go. All right, these are my favorite ones that I actually picked up. Are this nice little pair of salt and pepper shakers. Aren't those cute? Yeah. Not marked. Not sure. Probably made in Japan. The cork is in there, so if anybody really wants to use it, they'll have to take the cork out. And then I got a bag of just random items. This was in the shelf. Sorry, on the wall. The bag wall, I guess is what they call it at Valley Village. And there's 2 little strawberry ornaments, hangings. You can use them. And it's a whole bag of shells. Not shells. A whole bag of bells. I'm tired. It was a really long night last night, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm not going to be as tired the next morning after doing a 3-hour live stream. But yeah, so you can't really see through that bag. But there was also a marble in there. And then these are the bells. This type of bell. Oops, and that was a star. So there's several of those in there, and then there's these little stars. So they're kind of like little ornaments. Probably somebody's ornament collection or grandma's collection that they didn't know what to do with. So they put it all in a bag and dropped it off at Valley Village. I've got another set of salt and pepper shakers. I'm kind of not sure if I should have picked these up. They are wood, and that's actually how they would be, because that's the bottom and that's the top. As you can see, not, oh, you know what? I just realized what it was. It's English. It's the, is it the guys that stand at the castle? The guards? Might be. Might be. Okay, and I have another A&W mug. I got several in the last show, or the last video I made. Tea bag holder, pottery, and it is marked, but I just can't make out that mark. I really wish they would make their signatures legible. I think that's an X at the end. Yeah, I don't know what it says, but let's see if we can get a better shot of it. Yeah, I'll try to figure out who it is and then upload it if I do figure it out. This is a little, it says flower fashioner in its original box. I don't know how it's used, but I thought it was a cute little thing to have as well. And once I figure out how to use it, maybe I'll do something with it and then display it as it should be used. I got a couple of books. This one is definitely a keeper for me. Healing Secrets of the Native Americans. And I also got Trader Vic's Book of Food and Drink. I did look this one up while I was shopping. The only thing is the prices are all over the place, so I'm not quite sure what it is actually worth. This edition is from 1946, so it's a 1946 edition. There is that. Oh, and there's a few more things here, I think. Yep. This nice little plate, shell plate. It has a little bit of damage, I think, here on, I'm not sure what it would have been, but it does look like it's damaged a little bit. It doesn't really affect the piece, I don't think, and it is made in Italy. And I've got a foam ring. This one I'll be using because I grow flowers, so I think maybe if I dry the right type of flowers that are not going to lose petals, I'll be using that and I'll make a wreath for the winter time when people, you know, they need a little bit of cheer in their life. And I got a couple of these patterns and instructions of elephants on this one, and this one's a kitty cat, so I got two of these, so those are good. And that is it for the hard goods. The next one is actually going to be one for the clothing. So I'll just do it right away. Like I said, I did both purchases on the same day, and I got $10 off on each purchase because the Valley Village discount is 20% off of $50 max, so it's a $10 off. I got a nice vest. I'm not going to say it's Cowichan because I'm not sure if it is, but this one's actually two-tone, so it's got brown on the top, and then I don't know if they ran out, or no, they wouldn't have run out because the bottom part is also brown, but this little middle part is black. And it's nice. It's reindeer, and it's a vest. Unless they just forgot to add the arms, but it's a great vest. These sell really well. And I got which one is this one? Oh, We the Free. A We the Free jacket. Look at that. That's a good one. That one, I think I'm going to give Poshmark a little bit more love because I sell there and I don't have very many items listed. So I think if I start selling a little bit more or adding more items, I'll probably get a little bit more traffic. There's people constantly liking my items and sharing my items, so it's a great place to sell if you're into social media and all that. This is a very, very beautiful silk dress. It's very light. It's by Babaton, and it is just lovely. Perfect for a summer night, I would say. Must shop always for Hawaiian dresses. And this is a nice Hawaiian dress, as you can see here. The cat's roaming around and she's making noises over there, so I'm not sure what she's up to. And she doesn't like to be on camera, so she doesn't come visit often. I've got another dress that I got, and this one is H&M. Once again, another nice light summer dress. And that's the bottom of it. Quality of H&M, I don't know. It might be good sometimes. I think probably the older H&M pieces were a little bit better quality. That one's got some fraying, but it's not anything that I can actually, that I won't be able to snip off the loose threads that are on there. Got a vintage nightgown. Another vintage dress. This is true vintage. And I think on Whatnot, I'm going to end up taking out all of my vintage clothing and doing a vintage clothing sale. Once I get a little bit more followers, I think to succeed on Whatnot, that's the key, is to get those followers. I'm up to 260 followers on Whatnot, which is more than I have on my YouTube channel, although I've been on YouTube for far longer than Whatnot. But hoping to build both up, hoping that people who watch this video actually go and follow me on Whatnot, and then they can get the great deals on these items. If they're interested, I can always pop them up. You just need to send me a message. And if you are on Whatnot, if you're not on Whatnot, send me a message, let me know what you're interested in, and I can actually put it up for you. Oh, Tuesday has come to visit. I have another dress here. This one's beautiful. It's brand new with tags, and I wear pink because it complements my skin tone, but this is not my type of dress because I usually don't wear dresses, and that is the maker's mark. Yeah. All right, and just one more piece. Oh, that was my cat. She saw a bird out the window, and she decided that she was going to try to jump through the window. So that was the noise you just heard, and she hit the plant. Okay, so here we have a pattern. Renaissance. These do really well for me on eBay. I sell these all the time. I pick them up whenever I see them. Anything that is historical costumes do really well for me. And I'm going to say that that is all. I don't see anything else. Oh, I lied. I do have one more piece. Sorry about that. Cute little pair of bird earrings that I got. Those are cute. They're made out of wood. Somebody probably just made them at home. I don't know if they're mass produced or not, but they're nice little, I think, sparrows? I might be wrong. I don't know my birds. But that is the end of this haul. I am going to upload the video as soon as I can, probably today while I'm in the store, unless I get really, really busy in there. But I should be able to complete it today. And all of these items are available for sale. And if you're interested in anything, send me a comment. and I will reply. I will let you know. If you want any of these items to be on Whatnot, which I probably will load most of these up on Whatnot, um, follow me on Whatnot, and then you'll get notification as to when my next show is, which is generally on Tuesday. I do hard goods, and then on the Wednesday, I am going to be doing jewelry shows at 6 p.m. PST on both days. I'm going to start my shows at 6. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and that you will like this video, and also share the video with friends, family, strangers, and let's get me up in followers and subscribers, because I really want to make this a really good experience for everybody. If you have any comments on anything with regards to my videos, volume, lighting, I know I need better lighting, let me know. I'm trying to get a room set up so then that way I can just do the videos directly from there. So far I like it down here, except for the lighting is not that great, especially when the sun starts coming in. But yeah, hope we see you again next week when I upload another video, unless I do one earlier. And I need to go take care of my cat. She's being rambunctious. She's going to try to jump on a table now, so I need to go. See you guys soon, and thanks for watching.